charger plate. My scheme in my living room is black and white. This was a wire wreath frame from the Dollar Tree. I cut off a piece of it, I think the outer part, and I kept the inner parts because I wanted the frame to be small. This is a garland that I cut up in pieces, and this is a piece of it to bring in the greenery in it. So that's the concept. The mesh is the poly mesh, and I think this is, I forgot the name of it, mesh, which is waterproof. It's very strong. And I cut this into 12 pieces, but from what I did, I would suggest that you cut it into 15 pieces, which is cutting it on a self-healing board, or you could use the scissors and just measure it and cut it. You stretch it out to 15 inches, and I used my rotary cutter, which I don't see right now, my rotary cutter to cut 5 pieces of this, right? And I did the Cruffle method, which is to roll each end. I roll this first end like that, clip it, and then I think that's the method it's called. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'll show you what it is. And I roll this end, the rough end in on this one, lay it out like that, and then you walk your fingers along and cruffle it up. So it almost looks like a butterfly. So that's the method that is on here, and there are 5 of them. Now you can do as many as you want for the width of the centerpiece that you're making, but this is the centerpiece width that I'm working with. So now that I'm here and I did all that, I'm going to show you the other step that I'm doing to fill it in. All right, so hold on. Okay, y'all, so this is what I decided to do. I decided to make the white Cruffle method, but turn the Cruffle the other direction, so it gives it fullness. So this is what it's looking like right now, and this I am loving. So I'm going to cut, as a matter of fact, let me do it while I'm on here with you. I'm going to cut these into 12 inches because I already started with 12, so I might as well continue. 12, and I think I need one more or 2 more because I don't want to waste by cutting a whole bunch. And I'm going to do the same method. Roll the corners in, clip, corners in, 3. Let those rough edges be inside, and just walk your fingers across the mesh. And then I'm going to find a branch, the garland. This time I'm not going to use the wire. So I'm going to turn it this way. See what I mean? The butterfly, I'm going to turn the long way in. And then I'm going to just use the garland to tie it in place. So it also gives a little bit of interest with the green. So, and that works for me. I like that. You know, not too much of the white and not too much of the black. Kind of balance out a little. And this is how that looks. So I'm going to finish it. I'm going to remove this because I don't like that. And I'm going to finish it, and then I'm going to get back to you. Okay, y'all, so this is the result of how that looks, right? So now I'm going to hit it with some ribbon. So I have this is from Hobby Lobby. This must be the only one I found. And it's velvet. It has a soft texture. I had another one. This is from the Dollar Tree. And this was from the Halloween ribbons. But it's a little bit too sheer. So I need something with a little bit more impact, you know, for the black to pop a little bit more. So I'm going to use the velvet because, and I'm going to cut it at about, let me see. Let's see how much. Okay, Bessie. So this is how I hit it with the black velvet, right? And that's what it looks like, that pop of black right there. So this is how I do. These are cut into 12 inches long. And then you just gather. You can fold it in half to make sure you have it even on each side. You gather it in the middle, and then you drop it. Remember where you put the white mesh? That's where you're going to put it. And remember, I use the garland to twist tie it in place. So I'll just go back in, loosen the garland a little, and just twist tie it back in place. And then, you know, you just form your ribbon to hang over like that. So one thing with faux garland is messy if you don't buy the really expensive one. So this is how that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in with the black, and I'll get back to you for you to see how it looks. Okay, y'all. So like I showed you before, this is how it ended looking with the black in it, right? So now what I'm going to do, I have this roll, and you can use any white that you have, or if you choose to want to use black, whatever the color is that you choose. So that's 23 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these 23 inches, and I'll show you what I'm about to do. So hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm just going to do a simple bow. So I'm just going to pinch this part. What I want to shine, it's both sides are shiny, but there's a wrong side and a right side. Without my glasses, I don't even know which is which, but we're just going to work with it. I'm going to pinch and to make a bow. I don't even know the right measurement, but it's just making a bow with this. Which side is right, which side is wrong? It's all glittery on both sides, so I guess you can't even go wrong with how. And I need this to be even. So it's going to be a bow like so. You know, like a shoelace bow. And it's kind of weird working with this because it has so much, it's like laser cut design. So, you know, it's kind of weird. And make a tail. And you don't even have to ducktail the tail because, to be honest, there is so much nooks and cranny to this thing that you really don't even need to do all that. So I'm going to drop it in the middle of the black. That's what I'm going to do. So, and I'm going to show you how that looks. I have a little bit of Chanel stem left over to work with. So I don't have much cutting to do. So I'm going to turn the tail on the inside. Let me cut this piece off. And then fluff the bow on the outer part. I don't know, you can't, there's so much frills going on here, it's kind of hard to see, but just follow what I'm saying and you should be good. It's like tying whatever type of ribbon you're going to use in like a shoelace ribbon, and then you use a twist tie to tie it in place. And you tuck away. So, I don't want to use up too much of my time. So let me show you what that looks like, just like that. See how cute that is? So I'm going to do the rest of blacks, and then I'll get back to you on that. Hold on, y'all. So my besties, this is how it looks after you add these decorative ribbon. Ain't that, that's really nice. I like that. So now I'm going to hit it with some, like I said, I'm just using stuff that I have left over because I'm done with Christmas. I'm not buying anything. So I had some pigs and I just cut it up to make pieces. And I think I'm just going to jot where the black is. I'm going to, because now you don't need to wire this or anything because it will just stick right in there. But if you want to make it permanent, you can. But I don't have to. So I'm just going to stick, on top of it, the mesh really holds on to stuff. So, okay. So, that's how, let me show you with a little bit of interest, this is. All right. So now, it's almost done. But hold on. So, y'all, I had some berries, and I didn't know if I wanted to use them. I don't want to cut the tip because I use this in my tree. But I think I'm going to jot some of these in. So I'm going to just bend the wire so that I don't have to cut it. And I'm just going to stick them in where the white is because I think that will work. Yeah. Let me show you. So I'm going to complete that. You see where the black is? So I'm going to complete that, and then I'm going to show you. That will be the end result because I don't think I have to do anything else with it. Because I think it's perfectly beautiful. So let me put the berries in, and I'm going to put it on the charger with the vase and everything, and you'll see. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to prep my vase, and this is my vase right here. And I think I didn't want to just leave it plain like this. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of bling at the top just to give it a little bit of interest. So I'm just going to add it to the top like that. I know you can't see it, but that's what I'm going to do with it. Just to, you know, give it a little something, something. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of... I lost my light. My light is malfunctioning. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the bling. And I'm not going to glue the whole thing because I actually don't want to mess up my vase that much. It's just to give it a little bit of... Oh, God, I said I don't want to mess it up. I'm working without these glasses. But... yeah, bling on it. And I'm going to show you. See how it looks? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, besties. So for a little bit of interest, I'm going to add, this is also from the Dollar Tree. These are white stones. So I'm going to just add a little just because. Now, you don't even have to do all this. You know, you can just put the candle in and be good with it. But, like I always say, I am extra. It's never a dull moment. And I just make sure it's in the middle. And just add some stones around. So this is the charger plate, the Dollar Tree charger plate. And this is the centerpiece. This is a mesh centerpiece. And made on a Dollar Tree reed frame, wire reed frame. And this is how it looks. And then you're just gonna lift your mesh, and then you put the vase right in the middle and situate everything. Get everything all fluffy and nice. See what I mean? And that's your centerpiece. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna light it up so you can see it. But it is gorgeous. And yeah, so it is. If you're not very picky and like, I'm done. All right, hold on. So my besties, this is what it looks like. And I lit it up. So let's see if I could give you a good shot. Because I'm holding this candle at a very odd angle. So this is the centerpiece, y'all. And this is, see how it works. Because I have a black and white tree. So, I know this shot sucks, but yeah. So that's my centerpiece, y'all. So I'm